Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, where today I'm gonna do part Mimikyu yearns to be popular someday, part 20 to my Let's Play of Detective Pikachu Returns for Nintendo Switch. For last time, guys, we continued exploring in the and we continued going through the case in this area. We started going to the bamboo forest and talking to everything we saw when it comes to Pokemon, all that stuff. And we saw one I actually liked. Well, one at least. We saw a Grovyle as one of the Pokemon. So it was pretty cool. But, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and move on and see how far we can get in today's video. And probably in just a little bit, I'll probably stop or something and then like do a little Pokemon Sword and Shield. What's got you to looking so down the dumps? You take a toxic to the face or something? Is something wrong with it? It was taking a walk around the storage area at the far end of the bamboo forest. Then suddenly, an unfamiliar Pokemon rushed out and tried to attack it. Aw, man. Is it okay? It escaped right away, so it wasn't hurt. But its disguise got busted. Unfortunately, its disguise is super difficult to fix, and that's why it's feeling so crestfallen. That's so sad. Is there anything we can do to help? It says a mirror would help. Okay, we'll go look for a mirror, so just wait right here. A mirror? We're gonna find a mirror inside of a forest. We also did other things last time, guys. I talked to a whole bunch of other people that needed my help, including a Yamper right here, which still didn't get the help completely yet. But one of the most important ones, a Dragcloak, who lost his Dreepy. But I got his Dreepy back, and that was so cool. So, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, there are some berries growing on this tree. These are Nanab berries. We saw these at the ruins too. How do they taste again? I already know. Why don't you try one, Tim? Okay. Oh wow, it's really sweet. Right? Let's bring one to Squovette. Yeah, I hope Squovette likes it. This is really strange. Why is there a Nanabberry tree in a forest full of bamboo? Someone must have planted a Nanabberry here. What a weird thing to do. Oh! I think I just saw something sparkle. Oh, yeah? Let me see. Oh, what a pretty brooch. Maybe it's the one Meowth was looking for. There we go. It has to be. Let's bring it over when we get a chance. Ew! Stop moving your head! I don't know where else we can go, so I'll just go back to Jessica and the others. By the way, guys, that Grove I was talking about was a... well... ah, dang, it's not here. Something about this place feels familiar. Did you find something, Pikachu? It's probably nothing. You sure you're okay, Pikachu? Nah, don't worry about me. Looks like there isn't anything for us to find here. There we go. Yes. We found all the ingredients, Jessica. Oh, you even found the mushrooms. Thanks, you two. Not bad! We got our energy root too! Wow, that's one big root! Thank you, everyone. Sorry for all the trouble. I'm sure you came here to have fun. It's not a problem, and we did have fun. The Pokemon here are interesting to talk to. They're different from the ones in other parts of Rhyme City. Glad to hear that. Why don't we rest a bit and then head to the charcoal clean? Before we do that, Jessica, there's something I'd like you to look at. Oh, me? What do you want to show me?
Jessica, do you remember when this photo was taken?
Oh, yes. This brings back memories. We took that photo together to celebrate the beginning of our project.
Excuse me?
What project was that? That was about 2 years ago. Rhyme City had formed a partnership with the lab I was working at. Oh, by lab, I mean the Pokemon Unity lab. Anyway, that's where we launched our project to create a better way for humans and Pokemon to coexist. By the way, something I forgot to mention during the last episode was that, or during this episode at the beginning, but that's something else we did during the last video. We continued the little Pikachu's dream, or whatever that was, where we were playing as Harry and had to deal with an R-powered, Laron. If y'all know what R is, well, you haven't been paying enough attention to this game, or you've never played the first Detective Pikachu. Let me just go and say R was a very big thing in the first Detective Pikachu. So, yeah. The people in this photo were the project's key members at that time. You don't say? I remember now. Mama mentioned that when the three of us were having dinner as a family. She was so happy when she announced that she and Papa were going to be working on a project together. I knew it was an insane thing for them at the time, but I had no idea it was that big of a deal. Mama and I used to chat about Pokemon, but she never discussed the details of her job. I didn't know you were a part of it too, Jessica, and as one of the main contributors. Tim, why don't you have this photo? Wait, why do you have the photo? Better not tell her you found it at the police station. We don't want to make her worry. Well, it's part of an assignment for one of our college courses. We were asked to write a report about the mayor. And we found this photo while looking at Papa's desk. Right, Tim? Right. Sounds like a challenging assignment. Saved by Rachel's quick thinking. Can I ask you about the others in the photo? Sure, I don't mind. Sorry if these questions end up killing the peaceful vibe. About you, Jessica. So, you were working at the Pokemon Unity lab? Does that mean you were a researcher? Yes, I was researching Pokemon behavior. Did you meet Mama through the project? No, your mother and I were in different departments initially. I first learned who Emma was from a paper she published. So you were introduced to Rachel's mom through her research? That's right. Emma envisioned a future where humans and Pokemon could communicate. Her paper really was revolutionary. Our college colleagues had nothing but praise for it. I was awestruck by it too, of course. I went straight to her after reading it. We talked about her paper, her research, all kinds of things. That's when I decided I'd do whatever I could to help Emma. I didn't know her work was what brought you here together. Yes, the entire project's launch was based on her paper. Sounds like Emma's paper about building a new future for Rhyme City really changed her life. I don't even need to read Emma's paper to know that. Just look at how Jessica's beaming right now. About Mayor Myers. I assume Mayor Myers is in this photo because of the lad's partnership with Rhyme City? Yes, that's right. We were able to focus on our research thanks to his support. He and Emma never let their outside relationship affect their work, but I remember they'd talk about Pokemon for hours. They always supported and understood each other. It sounds like Mayor Myers has been thinking about human-Pokemon coexistence for a long time. Absolutely. The project never could have launched without his contributions. About Murloc.
I see.
And Mr. Murloc was part of this project too? You know him? We ran to him in the city yesterday. He gave me the creeps. Even Tim was surprised by how overbearing he was. He plucked some of Pikachu's fur and ran some tests on it. That sounds like something he'd do. He's a brilliant scientist, sure, but he also thinks he's the smartest person in any room he's in, and the only thing he values is his research. I didn't really like him, to be honest. Wow, Jessica, I never heard you say that about anyone. The way he talked about Pokemon, he had such obvious contempt for them. He didn't even try to hide it. He also used the lab for his pet projects, even though it was a public research facility. No one knew exactly what he was researching, but the quality of his work was always so impeccable that people looked the other way. About Emma. I assume the woman next to you in this photo is Rachel's mother, Emma? Jessica, what was Mama like at the lab? I'd love to know. Emma had two great loves, her family and Pokemon. Everyone liked and admired her. A lot of us worked extra hard just because we wanted to impress her. I really looked up to her myself, and then... You don't have to talk about anything that makes you feel uncomfortable, and don't worry about me either. Okay. The project was going well, and morale was high overall, but then the R incident happened, and Emma, she was one of the casualties. Rachel? So that's what happened. I should have known. I guess Tim already knew. After the accident, the project was cancelled. I heard the lab's been shut down too. And that's why you're in Bamboo Peru now? That's right. I was nervous when I first came here, but everyone has been very kind to me. I'm enjoying myself here now. Hey, thanks to Jessica, we were able to gather information about everyone in the photo. We even learned about the lab and the research they were doing. We still don't know why Unitas was targeting Jessica, but we haven't seen anyone suspicious so far. Now that Butler's behind bars, I think it's safe to say that Jessica's no longer a target. Thank you, Jessica. We've learned a lot today. I'm so glad I got to hear about everything, too. I'm not sure if anything I said was helpful. Trust me, it's a huge help. I'm sure our report will turn out great thanks to you. And by report, you mean detective work, right, Tim? What? Couldn't quite stick the landing, huh? You'll get the hang of this eventually, Tim. You're good at telling when people are lying, but not so much at telling lies yourself. Am I right? I'm sorry, Jessica. Yeah, me too. It's alright. I could tell something was off from the questions you were asking, but the weirdness of this photo confirmed it. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice the red circle drawn around my face? Yikes! We forgot about that! I don't get why, but it seems like you're worried about me. I'm doing okay. Nothing unusual has been going on either. Making Jessica worry is exactly what I want to avoid. Guess I shouldn't rest on my laurels either. So, Jessica, should we head over to the charcoal cleanse soon? Yes, we should. Is there anything else you need to do? If so, I can wait until you finish up. Just let me know when you're ready. Okay. Is there anything else I want to do? It's all thanks to that boulder. It wasn't here yesterday. Are you talking about the energy root? Yes, I think this fallen boulder caused the energy root to pop out. That makes sense. The boulder's a lodge deep enough in the ground that I doubt it rolled here on its own. It probably landed here after a Pokemon used a move or threw it in a display of strength, or something like that. Anything in here now if I go this way? I want to see, did I ever go anywhere near that area where, Grovile was? I want to see if someone see if I can go up there now. Or I may have already did. Oh, wait, no, I at the part where, yeah, there he is. Whoa! Are we supposed to head to the charcoal glue and Jessica and Rachel? I still want to explore this. Alright. So I guess we are done here then. Or we can come back and after we can see what we can get. We can do Squirvet's thing right now. And Meows, and we can get Yam for some food in here. So
Yes.
we'll be waiting here.
Yes.
Were you able to finish up everything, Tim? Yes.
Yes.
Well then, let's head over to the charcoal Quinn. You'll see it right after crossing the bridge up ahead.
This place. I'm sure of it.
Hey, where are you going?
Is everything all right, Tim?
You two go on ahead. We'll catch up with you.
Yep, no mistake in it.
What's going on, Pikachu?
I knew this was the place! I see.
How did it take me so long to realize? This place hasn't changed one bit since then. Did you remember something again? This is where I was protecting the injured Pancham. When I tried to get a closer look at Pancham, I met Pikachu. I met Harry. What? So this is where you and Dad met? Can you tell me more about that? Yeah, sure thing. About where you met Dad. You mentioned before that you met Dad in the bamboo forest. Is this exactly where it happened? Yep, this is where I was protecting Pancham while he was injured. Didn't leave his side once till he was all better. When I saw Harry come closer, I jumped out because he looked suspicious. Pikachu jumping out like that really startled me. I was just trying to get a closer look at Pancham's injury. Now I'm confused. And I'm starting to believe that Harry's like Pikachu's secretly Harry in disguise. It really sounds like whenever we did the flashback in the last video, they sound exactly the same. What? I guess I must have looked suspicious, because the moment Pikachu saw me, he tried to scare me off. I am so confused now. Wait, hold on. Your story doesn't make sense. Huh? What part don't you get? You were protecting Pancham and then you startled yourself when you jumped out? What in the world? About Pancham's injury. So, you were protecting the injured Pancham? Yeah, Pancham got hurt by a berserk Pokemon. I tried to help by battling the berserk Pokemon, but it was too big. Took a lot of effort just to make it go away. It sounds like you helped out plenty. Anyway, I checked on Pancham's injury while Pikachu was trying to scare me off. Now Pikachu's confusing the snot of me. I left Pikachu to watch over Pancham, then I ran all over the neighborhood in the bamboo forest to collect some medicine. And then I managed to heal Pancham. Who knows what would have happened if I'd taken any longer. Now I'm even more confused right now. What is going on? So you were protecting Pancham? Then you got some medicine for Pancham? Was it you or Dad who got the medicine? It was me, of course. Another story from Pikachu, it doesn't make sense. He didn't even notice that some of the things he said don't add up. That's not like him. I'm kind of worried. What stands out as particularly strange in Pikachu's story about when he rescued Pancham? Go over what Pikachu did when he helped Pancham and figure out which part of his story doesn't add up. Something about Pikachu's story seems off again. I'll organize everything he said and figure out which part of the story sounds strange. I'll sort out through and think over what Pikachu said he did when he helped Pancham. Pikachu trying to scare off Dad. Pikachu was supposed to be Dad's partner. It's strange that Pikachu tried to scare him off in the bamboo forest. No, because it wasn't originally his part. This is around the time where they first met, so that wouldn't have been the case yet. Pikachu looking for medicine while protecting Pancham. Pikachu said he stayed by Pancham's side, but he also said he searched for medicine. It's not possible for him to have done both at the same time. Yep. Pikachu protecting Pancham. Pikachu shouldn't be able to use moves. Without moves, would he have been able to protect Pancham? It's definitely this one. Oh! Pikachu said he stayed by Pancham's side the whole time and protected him. If that were the case, he wouldn't have been able to look for medicine at the same time. These two parts of Pikachu's story clearly contradict each other. I had a feeling something was off about his memory. I should have him rest back in town. Pikachu couldn't have stayed by Pancham's side and looked for medicine at the same time. Say, do you feel the ground shaking? Yeah, I do. Wait, huh? It feels like it's getting stronger. I really hope that we don't have to fight later on. Something's coming. This is bad.
Pikachu!
Say, aren't you... I knew I recognized you! Hey.
Who would have thought we'd run into each other like this? Do you two know each other? Yeah, he helped me out back at the police station. We escaped the detainment room together, too. Oh, I had no idea. In a way, that means you helped me out, too. Thanks for all you did yesterday, Pangoro. So, what brings you all the way out here? Oh, right. This is where you're from. Well, I hope you've been able to rest up, Pangoro.
That was... Rachel!
It sounds like she's in trouble. Let's go!
Yeah.
Great detective tip number 11. First, gather all the facts that can be found at the scene. Then use that to uncover the truth. That's our job as great detectives. Got it?
That's hilarious. I say that, but man, I can hear this. Yeah, that scream came from one of our friends. Sorry, but we'll have to catch up later. What's wrong with these rocks? They weren't here earlier. They have to be connected to whatever happened to Rachel and Jessica. Let's check them out, Tim. These rocks weren't here earlier. Let's examine them and see if we can figure out what happened.
If these rocks weren't in our way, our job here would be so much easier. If only there was some way to move them.
That's a big Pokemon footprint. Judging by the depth, the point was pretty heavy too. It's not Pangoro's footprint, and I don't think it was made by any of the other Pokemon living in the bamboo forest either. If it was left by a Pokemon that came from elsewhere, that might be something related to these rocks. I think that's safe to assume. These footprints are larger than Rachel's and Jessica's. They might belong to a man. They're mixed in with Rachel and Jessica's footprints, and I doubt they were made by a tourist. Do you think someone was going after Jessica? We can't rule it out. These rocks weren't here earlier. It doesn't seem like they rolled down from anywhere either. Yeah, we know they haven't been here long, and they look different from the other rocks nearby. A Pokemon must have caused this.
Huh?
What's one missing? Judging by the size of these footprints, I bet they're Rachel and Jessica's. It looks like they ran up ahead or beyond the rocks. Knowing which way they went is a big help.
Perfect.
That's all there is to see here. We need to do something about these rocks so we can find Rachel and Jessica. We can either ask the people in town for help or find a Pokemon that can deal with them. A Pokemon, huh? I wonder if we could ask... Pangoro! Yeah! Should we go see him right now? Yes. There you are! Hey, Pangoro!
Hey, Pangoro! Do you mind if I ask you for a lift? Thanks, bud. Yeah! Now we're unstoppable! Pangoro, let's go!
Oh my gosh. Woohoo! The view up here is amazing! There's a bunch of rocks blocking the path up ahead. Can you flex those muscles and clear the way for us, Pangoro? Sure thing. What is it, Pikachu? That's really important. Be careful up there. Wait, what?
Cheese! Soft, melty cheese!
Hang in there, we'll go find some cheese for you in town. Now I want to talk to every Pokemon so badly.
You must be that young man from way back when.
You talking about me? That was that Pangoro! Or Pancham!
Indeed. You were grown up, haven't you? And you with the yellow fur.
Yeah?
You haven't changed much since the time I saw you with Pancham.
What's it going on about? Look how big you are now!
Oh, hello there, Pangoro.
This Pokemon is perched up there watching over the bamboo forest.
That's not Tao. It keeps an eye out for anyone suspicious of the bamboo forest.
Pikachu, eh? Now there's a Pokemon that brings back memories.
What do you mean? There was another Pikachu here?
That's nothing unusual. All kinds of Pokemon come to this forest.
Why are you looking out for danger?
An unfamiliar Pokemon went on a rampage here a while back. Since then, whenever I spot potential danger, I try to alert everyone I know.
You must be referring to the Berserk Pokemon.
Yes, well, this is all something of a hobby for me.
What an odd way to pass the time. Wait a second. Everything you said matches what the quiz professor told us earlier. Oh, now I know the answer to her question. I'll have to tell Tim later.
That's it?
That scream was quite startling, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was one of our friends. We're trying to find them now.
Oh my, that's extremely concerning. I haven't seen anyone come this way, though.
Darn. Well, thanks anyway.
Are you helping Pikachu?
Yeah, after all he's done for me, I owe him big time.
Is that so? That's the most good way of thanking him.
I guess you could say that.
Be careful out there. I hope today's your chance for something special.
Thanks, Chansey.
How am I supposed to make any friends with a broken disguise? I need to fix it right away. If only I had a mirror.
Some of the Nabos are growing here.
Yeah, I noticed they're only growing in this spot.
And the Nabberry tree growing in a forest full of bamboo. How interesting. Wait, where the heck did you come from?
But cool, who could have done this?
Hey, it's the Pioneer team and I met while working on the jewel case. What are you doing out here all over places?
Is this Pikachu I see before me? What an odd turn of a fate to meet again so soon. I have come to the Bamboo Forest to further my journey to warriorhood.
You're here as a part of your journey? Huh.
You know each other?
Yep. Well, we met at least.
Now that our greetings are concluded, behold, this damn bamboo stalk. Is it not marvelous?
Huh? Just looks like a cut-up stalk of bamboo to me.
Oh, the sharpness of the cross-section, the beauty of the cut. None but a master of the blade could have accomplished such a feat. And only a warrior would be able to appreciate it.
Is it really that special?
A cut as clean as this could only be the work of a Pokemon, one that utilized move with excellence. I beg of you, Pikachu, will you seek out the slicer of bamboo in my steed?
This guy seems to be desperate.
Well, this warrior's stuff is really important to him. Okay, Poniard, I can't say no after a plea like that, now can I?
Oh, you will accept my request?
You bet! Hang tight, Poniard. We'll track down that Pokemon for you.
Your efforts will not go unappreciated.
Poniard found some cut bamboo and it's impressed by the cross-section. Find the one that beautifully cut down the bamboo. Maybe that Grovile did it. Wait,
Hey, you smell kind of, I don't know, familiar.
Really? Maybe I do.
I swear I've smelled this scent before, but why'd that be? You know, I've been thinking. I'm lucky to have pals like you and Luxray.
We're happy to help.
You're a real powerhouse, Pangoro. Have you been this strong since you were little?
Huh? Yeah, absolutely.
Well, that sure wasn't convincing. Don't forget, you're dealing with a great detective. You're hiding something, aren't you?
Shut up! Just drop it!
stop taking up the Pokemon, Pikachu.
Hey, you smell kind of, I don't know, familiar. I swear I've smelled this scent before, but why'd that be?
What? Don't eat me!
Don't worry, he won't eat you. I think.
You think? Don't say that. It's already scared. Boom, I'm not gonna eat you, promise.
Don't eat me!
Don't worry, he won't eat you, I think. Why did it? Yes! I'm glad Dreepy loves to explore, but it's starting to get out of hand. Well, at least it found its way back to you safe and sound. I don't let this one slide. Oh.
Are these rocks I need to move over that way too?
Oops, my bad, I had to go that way. So, still... Alright, let's go over here. I talked to this dude, did I go this way? Oh yeah, I did, because I was these motherfuckers. So I'm gonna have to continue going left. Man, I want to talk about Grovile when I see him. Talk to the Yamper.
You want me to move one of these rocks, right? And I go ahead and get started?
Yes.
Hey,
Do your thing, Pangoro.
Right.
Right action. Press the R button in front of a boulder to push it forward, one space at a time. Push boulders that are blocking your way to move onward. Note that you can't pull boulders. You can't push boulders that are pressed against other boulders or walls. If you get stuck, press the mouse button to start over. Oh.
thanks.
Alright, the path's clear now. You've been a huge help, Pangoro.
Stuff like that's a piece of cake.
Thank you.
Thank you both. I'm gonna head over to the bridge now. There's no time to lose. Rachel, Jessica, I'm on my way. We should head that way too.
Alright.
I want to talk to Grovile.
Oh,
Hey, Pangoro, you headed to the charcoal clean?
Yeah, Pikachu wants me to take him there.
Something might have happened there. Be careful.
Who do you think you're talking to? You got nothing to worry about.
hey,
Let's investigate this area when Tim's here.
Alright.
Wow, it's a Pangoro!
hey.
Whoops.
Watch out for that kid.
Don't worry, I won't step on him.
Ah,
That was terrifying. Humans are so scary.
Don't like humans?
Not necessarily. I just get scared whenever they're near me.
Whoa! A Pangoro! It's not gonna attack me, is it? It probably won't. Right? Why is this human so afraid of me?
He's probably intimidated by your size, big guy.
did you grow up in Bamboo Burrow?
Yeah, that's right.
It's really nice here.
Thanks. Glad you think so too.
It's hard to believe a ruffian like you could come from somewhere so tranquil.
Watch your mouth. Let's just get moving, alright?
Alright, so we continue heading the way we need to go then. This way.
May I help you?
It's Swordfish, a Pokemon that uses its leaf as a shield and its leak as a sword, which can only mean one thing. Hey, Swordfish, you been cutting up any bamboo around here recently? Indeed I have. A few stalks as part of my training. I knew it! Better go tell Poniard right away.
This Pokemon's aura has a warrior's edge. At last I have found a true master of the art. You cut through that stalk of bamboo, did you not?
Indeed, 'twas I. But what of it?
I came with a request. Take me on as your apprentice. The clean cut, that beautiful cross-section. It would be an honor to learn these skills from you firsthand.
So that's why I was looking for Swordfish.
Alas, I cannot take you under my wing, for I myself am not yet a full-fledged knight. My techniques are unworthy of being taught as they are now.
Please reconsider. I beg of you.
Though I cannot take you as an apprentice, we are nevertheless two Pokemon cut from the same cloth, embarking on the same journey. Let us travel the world then, and hone our techniques together. What say you?
Yes, sir.
It is settled. Henceforth, we walk this path as peers.
You have my eternal gratitude.
Sounds like everything's all sorted now.
Thank you. I am in your debt.
Now then, let us depart. Okay, fare thee well and all that.
Couple of oddballs, those two. I gotta say, they've got passion.
Yeah, here's hoping they reach their goal. Pikachu, look! What do we do? Yeah, I'll see it. Just give me a sec. Thanks, Pangoro. You can put me down now.
Okay.
The bridge is broken. Those rocks must have smashed it.
Hey, Tim. Look. Footprints.
Rachel and Jessica's. They went across this bridge.
Jessica said the Charcoal Queen is across the bridge, right? If we can just get there somehow, we might be able to find Rachel and Jessica. Yeah. Huh? Hold on. Tim, there's another way to get to the other side of the bridge. It's through the storage area. Huh? Where's that? It's over that way up the hill. Should I ask for Pangoro's help now? No.
Hey.
I'll give you a shout if I need your help again, Pangoro.
Hey.
It's up this hill.
Hey.
This is it. We can get to the Charcoal Queen from here. Nice work, Pikachu. But how'd you hear about this? I've gone this way before.
Hey.
We can get to the other side of the bridge from here. No doubt about it. Should we go in now? Yes. Okay, Pikachu. I trust you. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Oh boy, this is interesting. Well, this sure is a storage area. Nice that there are two lights at least. Let's see if we can find anything useful. Let's check out the storage area. Angoro's in here?
That's one heavy-looking gate.
Yeah, do you think it's locked?
There's one way to find out. Oh, darn it! The gate won't even budge!
Pikachu!
It's happening again. Oh my gosh. Harry and Pikachu.
Thank goodness. I'm glad you're okay. Guess Laron's still looking for us.
Right after I tried talking to those two suspicious guys, the Laron next to them started going berserk. There's no way those two weren't responsible for its sudden change in behavior. You think so too, right, Pikachu? You imagine if like that Laron actually evolved into an Aggron and still going berserk. That'd be scary. Yeah, you have every right to be angry. Those guys better watch out. Once I find them, I'm taking them straight to the police. That said, they probably got away already. I'd go chase them down, but Laron's outside. Huh, don't worry. I'm not out of ideas just yet. For now, let's find ourselves a safe way out of here. I'll set my sights on those two guys after that. Come on, Pikachu. Let's see if there's another door that'll get us out of here. Wait.
What is it?
That's cool.
Pika Pika! Pika Pika! Pika!
How can...
Oh, I know. You're hungry, aren't you?
Pika Pika!
Oh my gosh. Oh, is that again?
Pika Pika! Pika!
What is it?
Pika Pika! Pika Pika! Pika!
Oh, I know. You're hungry, aren't you?
Wait, how did he start speaking then? I'm trying to remember something from the first game I don't remember, but I really don't remember him. Why is he not? Oh, I just... Leon is going to berserk outside. We'll have to search for another exit. It's an iron gate. Surely it's... Nope, locked. That's with everyone locking their gate. What's with everyone locking their gates today? There's gotta be something we can do. Let's see. What can we find here?
Good grief.
This iron gate's pretty sturdy. Locked tight, too. There's a lot of space over on the other side. That must be where everything is stored. I should have asked the boss for the key to open this gate, too. There's a pretty big gap at the bottom. I wonder if I can... Nope, too tight. Don't worry, I'll figure this thing out. Oh. That's really nothing else before I start examining everything. Okay, it's not. Is that a key? Maybe it's a spare. Pretty careless of them to just leave it there, but I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. I just gotta reach my hand out and... I can't reach it. If only there was a stick or something I could use. What should I do? I think I'm done checking out this area. Okay, I think I've seen enough of this gate. Now how do I get that key? You're down to give me a hand, huh? Oh, that's right. You could probably fit through that gap and get to the other side. Okay, Pikachu, I want you to get that key. It's that little thing over there. See it? Once we get that, we can open this gate. I don't think you understood that. I better try explaining step by step. First, I need Pikachu to get to the other side of the gate. How shall I communicate that? Keep asking until Pikachu understands. Point to the gap in the gate.
Okay.
Pikachu, I want you to pop through the gap down there and get to the other side of the gate.
Okay.
Alright, Pikachu's through the gap. Now how shall I explain the next step? Tell it verbally, show it the bamboo force gate key. Show it.
Okay.
Pikachu, see this? Look for the same thing and bring it over there, will ya?
Okay.
Thanks, Pikachu. Now I can open this gate.
You did it.
Okay, I was thinking of anything that's important here. What is it? Dang it, so it doesn't do anything different now.
What is it? Oh, I know. You're hungry, aren't you?
Now, stupid. Now, let's see if this key works. Yep, sounds like it. Bingo! It opened.
Magic!
Oh my. What the? Okay, that's random, having this in here. I guess there's nothing else to look at, so we gotta do this. Another gate? Well, lucky for me, I've got that key from earlier. I was given a turn and... Huh? Graveler. Rolling Stone. Why did it decide to take a nap right here? Sorry, Graveler, but I'm gonna have to give this gate a pretty hefty shove. Here it goes. Oh! No dice. It won't budge. That Graveler's no featherweight. Why would it be? Hey! Graveler, wake up, will ya? It's sound asleep. How can I get it to move? Let's see if I can find anything that might help. It's no use. Graveler's fast asleep. I doubt it'll wake up even if I shake it or tickle it. How can I get it to move? I see some berries with stems. Those look like walking berries. If I remember right, they can protect Pokemon from electric type attacks. I see some small berries. Those look like Chesto berries. If I remember right, they can wake up a sleeping Pokemon. That's the one we need, then. I see some berries with a thorny skin. Those look like durian berries. If I remember right, they're used to make Pokeblocks. This gate's not locked, but I can't open it with Graveler in the way. I gotta figure out a way to get it to move.
Okay.
There's a gap down here too. I got Pikachu pop through it again. Thanks, buddy. I'm counting on you.
Okay.
That's all there is to see here. Maybe I can use one of those berries to make Graveler wake up. I wonder if Pikachu could get a berry for me. You'll do it? Thanks a million, Pikachu. Alright, now which berry shall I tell Pikachu to get? A Chesto berry which awakens sleeping Pokemon. A Durian berry which is used as an ingredient to make Pokeblocks. A Walking berry which provides protection from electric type attacks.
Okay.
That one, Pikachu! Grab a Chesto berry on the left there. One of the small berries with the pointed ends.
Okay.
I got the berry. Now I just need to give it to Graveler. A Chesto berry should wake it right up.
Excellent.
Hey, it woke up! Hey there, Graveler! Sorry for the rubble rousing, but would you mind moving over just a bit so I can get this gate open?
Okay.
Thanks for the help, Graveler. And thanks for the assist, Pikachu.
Thanks, buddy.
Pikachu!
That's so cute. Dang it!
Pika! Pika, Pika! Pika!
What is it?
Pika, Pika! Pika, Pika!
You're hungry, aren't you?
Oh my gosh. Sorry I woke you up. I gotta say, you're in a much better mood than I expected. I was prepared for the worst. Looks like there's nowhere else to go. Don't tell me we've hit a dead end. Is that an elevator? This must be the storage area I heard about. Which would make this elevator the one the old charcoal shop master is always fixing. How's that for luck? Save myself a trip.
Okay.
This is our ticket out, Pikachu. We can use this elevator to get back up to the ground level. Okay, let's check this thing out and get back up above ground. Let's take the elevator. It's a power unit. There's a machine inside that sends electricity to the elevator. There doesn't seem to be any major damage, but the electricity isn't flowing properly. This is probably why the elevator keeps breaking down. Can't imagine the charcoal master helped much by whacking it either. There are the elevator buttons. There's one for going up and one for going down. The power's on the fritz, so nothing happens when I press one. If I want to get them working, I'm gonna have to get the electricity flowing again. There's a lot coming in from above, so I'm pretty sure the elevator will take us back outside. If I want to get the elevator working again, I think I just need to fix the flow of electricity. Once I do that, we can get back up to ground level. The question now is, how do I fix the electricity? This being a storage area and all, I figured they'd at least have some tools or spare parts lying around. What should I do? The electricity's not flowing properly. The charcoal master's approach has been to just give the machine a good smack, and that seems to do the job. It's clearly not a permanent solution, but something about the shock of that initial impact seems to get the electricity flowing again. Oh, sorry, buddy. I was just thinking out loud and... that's right! I'm not in this alone. I've got you here to help me, Pikachu! You see this power unit? I want you to use an electric-type move on it. The electricity might start flowing properly if you give it a good jolt. You think you can do that, Pikachu? Oh my gosh. Thunderbolt.
Okay.
Do your thing, Pikachu.
Pikachu, use Thunderbolt! You did it! Great job, Pikachu.
That's adorable. Use the elevator.
And this should get us out of here. I couldn't have done it without you. Thanks, Pikachu.
Alright guys, we'll stop this video in just a few minutes, but I wanna...
Okay.
Finally! Fresh air! Awesome work, Pikachu! First you help Pancham, and then you go and fix the elevator. Is there anything you can't do? Seriously though, I couldn't have come this far without you. Thanks, Pikachu! Oh.
What is it? I get it. You want to touch my beard.
He's like, no, what the freak? Keep going.
This must be the charcoal kiln hut. Okay.
We did it, Pikachu! We made it to the Charcoal Kid! I was told this is where the Berserk Pokemon appeared. Investigating that incident's the whole reason I'm here. We ran into a Berserk Pokemon on the way here, too. Yeah, but that was because of them freaking... I learned something from that encounter, at least. Humans definitely have something to do with the Berserk Pokemon. Let me think back on what I've seen so far. 2 suspicious guys, and a Lairon that went berserk right in front of us. The 2 suspicious guys. Those guys seemed very flustered when they saw me. They didn't seem like locals to me. They probably came here from somewhere else. Judging by the way Pikachu reacted to them, I'm pretty sure they had something to do with Lairon going berserk. The Lairon that went berserk. The Lairon was calm when I first saw those 2 guys, but once they started running away, Lairon went berserk. Yeah, but they also there's some kind of weird powder or something on it. Did it go berserk because it was scared of us, or for some other reason? Lairon's eyes caught my attention too. Its eyes are usually light blue, but they were red when it started going berserk. Something about that feels off to me.
Okay.
Well, I think that's about all I've got to ponder. Time for some deduction. Why did the pawn go berserk? It looks like people had something to do with the berserk Pokemon in Bamboo Baru. Start deducing the cause based on what happened when Lairon went berserk. So it turns out humans are involved in the berserk Pokemon incidents in Bamboo Baru. Those 2 suspicious-looking guys I saw in the forest looked like they were trying to avoid being seen by other people. And that Lairon was probably a Pokemon they brought along with them. The question is, why did Lairon go berserk? I'll try to deduce whether there was anything strange about Lairon's behavior when it went berserk. Alright. Why did Lairon go berserk all of a sudden? Lairon was forced to go berserk. Lairon's red eyes and the way it went berserk were abnormal. If humans forced Lairon to go berserk, that could explain what happened. Lairon was startled by humans. Lairon got startled by humans it didn't recognize, which made it get agitated and go berserk. No, that wouldn't explain the red eyes, I don't think. A human gave orders to Lairon. Before the suspicious man ran away, they may have ordered Lairon to go berserk. No.
This is it.
There we go. Something definitely seemed off about Lairon's red eyes. Not to mention the way it went berserk. I feel like it wasn't even thinking straight. Almost like it just lost its mind all of a sudden. Why did it react so violently? I need to get to the bottom of this. Let's assume for the sake of argument that Lairon was forced to go berserk. Considering all the destruction in the bamboo forest and Lairon's violent, out-of-control behavior, it all makes sense if those 2 guys forced Lairon to go berserk. Though how they did that, I'm not sure. There might be more evidence back there. Once I'm done investigating here, I'll go take another look around the bamboo forest. If those 2 are really the one making Pokemon go berserk, then... What's wrong? Uh-oh, it's Lairon again. Seriously? Yeah.
Watch out!
Unleash Thunderbolt!
Oh, hey, nice job.
Huh, well, it's back to normal, too.
Hey, are you okay? Looks like those jerks were using you. Huh? What's this? A vial? A brilliance!
A flash of breeze.
Pokemon have been going berserk. And this stuff is why. Exactly. You think so too? If this gets out into the world, it'll be a disaster. But I will not let that happen. Thanks for all your help, buddy. Bye now. Wanna come? Well then, you can have this. Looks great on you. Right, let's go.
Oh my gosh. I am... Hold on.
Pikachu! Wake up, Pikachu!
Huh?
Okay, I've got to say something I gotta say something before I end off this video right now. I've got to say something about this. I don't know if you guys know what the frick R even is, but that's one of the best things I remember from the last game. The first game they ever made of this, with Detective Pikachu. They've only made 2, but this is one of the best things I remember right here. The R. The game's been out for so many years, but I'm scared if I spoil it, people are gonna get mad at me. Let me just say this, guys. R was a chemical that made Pokemon go berserk. Like, they actually went crazy. Like you just saw Laron did there. And thinking about what I just saw there, imagine how scary that would be if that was in a real Pokemon game. Like, if that was like something that a person could randomly do to your Pokemon. You're sitting there battling with them and all of a sudden, somebody throws that chemical onto the Pokemon and they start attacking you. And hurting you and going crazy. I mean, I guess you could say that people do. I guess they do that a lot in other games or in other things too, like the anime. I mean, evil people like Team Rocket and Team Plasma and all that stuff are known to kind of hypnotize Pokemon and make them go crazy, not on their own free will at all. But imagine if there was a chemical that could do it. Team Rocket would probably be having everything they'd want. They definitely take over the world. Guys, wow. I'm going to go and end off this video, and in the next one, we'll continue this. I thought I was going to do it with Sword and Shield. I still want to do it, but I want to see if I can finish this case real quick. I'll be right back.